Greetings. We are back at it. The final pieces of this custom Mandalorian build that I'm doing for my buddy Brandon. And we are working on the jetpack and the back plate. And these just need weathering now. You can see we've gotten everything painted. Some of the pieces that I've done so far. If you guys take a look at these, I'm very proud of these. There's the helmet. That is pretty badass, if you ask me. He wanted a purple and gold color scheme, and then I added the black for some accents that I think go well. The chest piece here. Very cool, I think. And I love these thighs, the thigh armor he got. It's really nice. So we got this nice and weathered and ready to go. We're gonna do the same to these here. Same to these, and we always start with a black wash anytime I'm doing anything like this. So let's pan on down here and let's get going. So I'm just using a watered down acrylic black paint. And you just paint it on it and let it sit on it for a second and then wipe it off. It's a very simple process. And I think it's like the most important. You do it in light layers. You do several layers, and that gives it that, authentic weathering look. And then that's just the first step of this process. And he, told me he wanted purple and gold, but really didn't give me any kind of direction on what to paint what. So I took some liberties on this, and I think I did a good job with the choices. I got the black pinstripes that kind of surround all the gold. I like that as well. It does a nice little accent. If you guys got any questions about what I'm doing here, what I'm building, please let me know in the comments. Happy to answer. Blacken this. What's up, Brandon? What's going on, man? I thought you would like this. Yeah, I may have this all done today. I don't know. It's going to be close. I got to get this done, then clear coat everything. So it just depends on if I run out of time with the clear coating. But I thought you would like that. Cool little look. Sorry, I'm dripping black paint all over myself now. Yeah, we come in with the clear coat on top, and it gives everything that nice, like, metallic shine. I've got a gloss clear that I'm using on this. And it just works really well. Really well. That one is having trouble sticking in. I gotta get this one glued in better. It is not wanting to glue in all the way. Small problems. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Not a good day? No, there's always tomorrow, and that's the good news. Every day there's another day. You know, I have trouble trying to live in the moment myself. I'm always looking forward or looking back, which makes no sense because the only time that's real is right now. So that's when I'm trying to become more present in the moment. It only took me 52 years to realize that. Cool, I'll go check that video out after I do this. I've been off today painting this and binge watching television with the wife. Took the dog to the dog park. So a fun all-around day. Oh yeah, get your computer in there. You can set it up as a thing. My studio here is just our extra bedroom, and I've got it kind of all set up. One side to do the TikTok videos, and then the other side is the background with all that. And I just take those panels, move them to the other side over what I'm facing in the corner where I've got black sheets up. And that's where I do all the TikTok videos. So it all happens here in the Darth Rage control room. I got to work Saturday, otherwise I'd make it to that trunk or treat. I wish I didn't have to. I like kids' events. Yeah, there's panels, just order them from HomeDepot.com. You know, all I did was, I didn't have to paint them or anything. I just added the white fabric behind it. So they're like 70 bucks, 60, 70 bucks, maybe 80, I don't know. Best purchase I ever made from Home Depot. We're getting a little dirtier. Yeah, these need to be. I need to come back and re-glue both of those in better because they didn't come off. So they don't come off. But that's looking a lot better. A little closer to weathered. Get some blaster marks and other things in here as well. Make it look a little dirtier. Okay, let's get some silver on here. So then I'm gonna come through with some rub and buff. And anywhere there's angles, you know, there and there, come through and just hit it with some rub and buff, and it kind of makes it look like the paint is peeling off and that Beskar is showing through underneath. Rubber buff is one of my favorite little add-on things for weathering. Such an easy way to really give it that worn look. How well that'll come up on the camera. But it's really cool effect. Very, very cool effect. Dry brushing on that in a minute, and that piece will be ready. Something here on some of the angles.